What's good? This Beach Girl Divine Karma coming in with today's Oracle message. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. How y'all doing, right? Been a busy morning. Well, AM rather. I had a session this morning. It was amazing. Session for a client of mine this morning. I was very happy to meet you, Miss Lady, and we will be revisiting each other again. But what's going on? How y'all bees? Today's oracle message. Man, letting your past hold you back. Spirit speak to me, through me, and for me. There's so many times that, man, it's like we treat our past like it's a plague, right? And sometimes, yesterday I spoke about, childhood traumas and things of that nature. And sometimes our past is, we don't even see that the reason we're not getting to where we need to be, we're not moving where we need to move, is because of things from the past, right? I'm a firm believer, when you know better, you do better, right? My mama used to say when we were little, she used to always say, God look out for two people, honey, the babies and the fools that don't know no better, right? And that has always, stuck with me through the years. You have to realize the importance of character in this life, in this 3D matrix, and in your spiritual ascension and awakening as well, right? You have to realize the importance of character. Now, when you think about character, you think of like an actor in a movie, and an actress, playing a role, right? Your past is a character in this movie that you are creating called life. It's just a character. Now, you have non-playable characters, but your past, oh, is a very significant character. But that's all that it is. Think of your life as a series, a documentary, right? There's season one, episode da 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 da, right? Think of your past, right, as that it was just a character that you played in season one. Now, some of y'all played the character in season two, three, four, and five. I don't know. Everybody's journey is different. But think of your past as a character that was in season one. What was season one? Episode one, two, and three? Might have been the whole season one. It was the character where you didn't know better, so you didn't do better. It was the character that may have made some, I don't want to say wrong decisions because everything is in divine order, but made some decisions that took them on a detour to learn lessons the harder way than the shorter version, right? Because of decisions that, this is that character in season one, episode one, or however many episodes it took you to get it right, however many seasons it took to you for you to get it right. It was just a character, right? And once you go from episode to episode, season to season, right? It's just like on television. Tell a lie to your vision. Characters get phased out. Some characters were there to to make the journey and the victory, if you will, and that happens in season 10, even more beautiful. But here's the thing: season 10's final finale, or season 10 cliffhanger, could not have been as efficient, as important, as relative, would not be what it is without season one, episode one, your past, that character, right? That the foundation of that character, i.e., your past, mistakes that you made, or whatever you want to call them, right? You're not seeing the big picture. It has been the catalyst, positive and negative wise, through all the seasons and episodes thus far up to this episode in your life right now. It builds character, and we hear people say that all the time. But if you think about how I just put it, in your life being broken down into seasons and episodes. Think about it. Where would you be in life if you did not learn those lessons from your past? Season one, episode one, two, three, four, and five. Where would you be? Do you think you would have the knowledge to be this amazing individual in season 11, episode 11? Do you think that would have happened without your past, without season one, episode one's character? Because we know the answer. People, we have to stop looking at our past because a lot of people, this is what holds them back. A lot of people have childhood traumas. They have mistakes they made in the past. They haven't even forgiven themselves for. See, there's a difference in knowing better and when you know better, this is my personal opinion. When you know better, especially spiritually, and you still do stupid mistakes that goes against the divine God or whoever source is for you, and that agape energy, that agape love, and out of alignment with source, and you know better. Oh, in my personal opinion, karma's the divine is not he, but the divine or whoever source is for you is going to send its daughter karma to come back around you something fierce because you knew better. But when you don't know, as my mama used to say, the babies and the fools, because they didn't know. They didn't know, I got to treat people how I want to be treated. It might be embedded in them, but because of, the environment they in, there's some things that, people grow up and just don't have the same lessons and same environment to trigger the goodness, for lack of better words, in them because it wasn't in their immediate environment, right? So if you didn't know, you didn't know. And in my personal opinion, when you don't know and you do something that's against the alignment, of the divine or whoever source is for you, my personal opinion, I don't think, karma's going to come back around you, in a vengeance like the person that did know. I just think it's going to be brought to your attention. Hey, you need to learn this lesson because it's not in alignment with God, right? And here's how we're going to help you. So there's a difference between the two. Knowing and still doing stupid and not knowing, and the divine sending you people, places, and things to give you a gentle nudge and push to say, hey, this is not in alignment of what you may say God's will, which is your will, because we are God, God is us. We are one. We are not separate from source, right? So the past, right? Give it a hand. You want an encore? We don't want an encore of season one, episode one, because we've learned the lesson, right? We have learned the lesson from our past. It's just a character. That's all that it is. Learn the lesson. Now, if you didn't learn the lesson, your past and all of that energy gonna show up in season two. So I ask you, what season are you in, right? Have you learned the lessons that you need to? And we all, as long as we still have breath, we are all going to be on the journey of still learning lessons. But the thing is, once you are in alignment with your higher self, with the divine, right? That character in your past is like, I don't want to say a distant memory, but you can view it from the outside. You're no longer in the picture. You're just standing outside looking at the frame, right? That's the difference when you're moving in life and moving through different episodes and moving through different seasons, how your past, that character, can affect you. You don't want to be in the season no more. You want to be in a new season and a new episode with the chance to an opportunity to go back and just simply review season one, episode one, that past character that we're talking about, right? This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know my third eye works a little different. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.